Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Leah. Please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram. In today's video, I'm gonna be spilling the tea on all the things that I've done to myself, to my face and my body. It's nothing crazy, so don't get that excited. And also, I am going to get a non-surgical chin augmentation today. So I'm so excited. But yeah, if you're interested in hearing about all of the things that I've done to myself over the years, then just keep watching. Okay, so before you get too excited, I haven't done anything that crazy. I feel like everything I've done has been in moderation. It has been things that I was either really insecure about, that I had always wanted to change since I was a little girl, and everything that I've done, I have not regretted. It has changed my life in the best way, and for me, I absolutely love it. Now, I'm not saying to go do all these things or that you need to do these things or that it's a necessity, but these are just some things that I have done. I don't know what order to do this in. I guess I'll try to do this in chronological order if I can remember the order. But the first thing I did was a breast augmentation when I was 23 years old, so 5 years ago. I had always wanted to get boobs since I was really young because I never had any. I always thought maybe if I just wait it out, I'll get boobs, but that was not the case. I was just pretty flat chested. I was like a 32A and wasn't really even feeling that. So I always knew I was gonna get boobs. I went to Dr. Anigian here in Dallas, Texas. He was amazing. The recovery was really fast for me personally. I got 350 cc's under the muscle and it was about $7,000. But yeah, also, if you guys want me to do more in-depth videos on any of the things I talk about, let me know, because I'm just gonna kind of brush through them. I'm not gonna go into deep details really. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if you want me to do separate videos on these things. The next thing I did was, The next thing I did was LASIK eye surgery. So I got that when I was 25. I got LASIK eye surgery here in Dallas. Honestly, I can't remember where I went, but if you wanna know, I'll have it in the description box. How much did that cost? Oh, I don't really remember how much that cost, but when I find out, I'll have it somewhere here on the screen. That was super quick. Literally, they put some eye drops in your eyes that numb your eyes. You take a Valium. The procedure took like 10 minutes maybe. You don't feel a thing. And as soon as you sit up, you are awake during the procedure, and then as soon as you sit up, I could see perfectly 20/20. The recovery was super easy. I just had to use specific eye drops for like 2 weeks, and that was it. Now I can see. I was blind as a bat before. But yeah, LASIK eye surgery, one of the best decisions I ever made. Oh, after LASIK, I started getting lip filler. I've gotten it maybe 3 or 4 times, and I'll probably never stop getting it if I'm being completely honest. It's pretty addicting in the sense that like it just looks so much better when you get them in moderation, in my opinion. If you do it naturally, most people can't tell that I have it, but I do love getting it. I usually get Juvederm, I wanna say it's Voluma. If that's wrong, I'll have it listed somewhere on the screen. But the one I get lasts 12 to 18 months and I usually get 1 syringe at a time. It costs usually between $700 and $800, but yes, swear by that. Will probably never give it up because I'm obsessed. Then I got laser hair removal on my underarms. I used to shave my underarms, which my hair just grows back so fast that it got really annoying. And then after that, I started waxing because then the hair grows back a little bit slower, but then you have to wait for the hairs to grow before you can wax again. So you're just like wearing long sleeves, hiding your hairy armpits so that you can wait it out and get it waxed. So I decided I was over that, and I go to the gym a lot. So having to wear sports bras and tank tops, it was hard, okay? So I got LASIK under my arms. I got that in Tampa, Florida and I think it was called Skin Envy. God, I can't remember right now, and my phone is not in here for me to look it up, but they were really good. I'll put it somewhere on the screen again when I figure out what it was called. I wanna say it was around $800 and I got like 8 sessions, I think. But yeah, I don't have any hair under my arms anymore. For someone that goes to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and it used to be like 7 days a week, I just think it was a really good decision, and it's like the best because before you had to be like, oh, I'm going to the gym. Oh, did I shave my armpits or did I wax or whatever? Now I don't even have to think about it. So it's like the best thing ever. And lastly, I got my eyebrows microbladed about 6 or 7 months ago. So that's changed my life as well because I just had terrible eyebrows. I pretty much always put them on, even if I was wearing no makeup and I was running to the store really quick or hitting the gym in the morning. I still was just so insecure about my eyebrows that I would like, you know, draw them on really quick, but it was still just a pain to have to like worry about it and think about it all the time. I got them done by Holly Pham in Dallas. She is the best. The only other person I found with just as amazing work lived in LA. It was around $550 to $600 for microblading plus a little bit of shading. Honestly, it was the best decision. She did it super natural. People always compliment me on my brows now. I pretty much do nothing to them now. If I'm doing like a full hardcore glam beat face, then I might fill them in a tiny bit, but I really don't have to. It's the best. And they're natural enough to not look crazy when you're not wearing any makeup at all, you know, because when you wear no makeup and your brows are just like aggressive, then it can look crazy, but love them. She did a great job, super natural. Her work is like insane. So check her out on her Instagram. But yeah, great decision, love them. That's everything I've done to myself thus far. But today, I have to leave in like 15 to 20 minutes actually. But today I'm going to the Lemmon Ave Plastic Surgery Center. I'm going to Lips by Savon and Lips by Jen. Jen will be the one injecting me today, but they're kind of like partners and their work is very, very similar. So they're like injection twins. But I'm so excited. I'm going there to get a non-surgical chin augmentation. The reason why I'm getting that and why I've always wanted to get it is because I have what is called like a weak chin. So typically if you turn to the side and you're looking at your profile, your chin should be, I don't know if it should be like 90 degrees exactly, but mine is kind of like at this angle, like my chin is a little bit far back, which makes sense because when I was younger, I had a pretty bad underbite, so my chin was even further back, and they fixed it when I was younger and made it come forward a little bit, but in my opinion, it's still like too far back and I hate my profile. To me, it's just not, it's not cute. So today, hopefully they're gonna fix that for me and just make it proportioned more how it's supposed to be. And yeah, we're about to head there now. Vic is gonna come along too. So we will check back in with you guys when we get there. Proportion. Okay. I think it's a little weak. Okay. So hopefully just.
Have you ever had that done before?
I have not. I've had lip filler.
Yeah.
So you've had lip filler. Where do you get that done?
We lived in Tampa for 3 years, so I was getting it in Orlando.
Okay, because you're gonna get it here now, right?
Yes.
Because we're better at it here.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you had your lips done?
It might have been almost a year.
Did they use Juvederm or do you know
Juvederm.
what product? Okay. So that's what we usually use in the lips here. She's probably going to use, I think she's going to use Voluma in your chin. And it's going to be great. And she's going to build it up. And if you think it needs even more, you can come back and do a little bit more. Do you clench your teeth at all?
I used to grind my teeth when I was younger. I don't think I do anymore.
Yeah, you look like your master's just good. Well, you're going to do great with that. Do you have any questions about it? All right. It's nice meeting you.
Okay, this is my next beautiful patient. We are going to be doing a little chin augmentation. So she's got a slightly weak chin. We're going to do some facial balancing by adding some projection to her chin, and it will give her some facial slimming and just an overall more balanced facial features. So we're about to get started, and I will show you guys the after. So the downtime for this is easier than the lips. You're not going to swell because your chin is not as vascular as your lips are.
Yeah.
Necessarily. You'll swell a little bit, but it's not noticeable.
Okay.
And then you will always bruise on your chin, but it's under here. It's just gravity, and then the blood just goes down here and settles on bruises. Okay. But it's coverable with makeup.
Yeah.
It's not something you're gonna notice like I've got a Jay Leno chin. It's something you're gonna notice in your selfies. Okay. That's it. Let me know when you're ready to get your It's not gonna be that bad though. It's just something to hold on to.
Yeah. Smells good.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Looking for deficits, and you don't have any. So the important thing with chin filler is to tell me if you have any sort of mouth pain or like tongue pain afterwards. And each time we do your chin, we're going to focus a little bit more on something like different. So I'm going to try and get you more projection. And not as much length, but more projection for sure. Little tiny pinches. Not that bad. Okay. No, not bad. I got something there. We're almost done. Yay. Let's see. This is arnica. It's going to help you massage just a little bit. Looks perfect.
Can you tell?
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Hold this on your chin. Just a little bit of pressure. That's going to stop the bleeding.
I will never look for. Yay! Oh my gosh, do you see my profile? Can you see?
Let me see. Turn to the side.
It's so much better. That was only one session. I'm shook.
My beautiful patient after chin augmentation. So it's really subtle when you do a syringe of volume on the chin, but she will notice it in pictures and in selfies. People will ask her if she's thinner, but our goal is not to make her look like Jay Leno, so this is the after. All right. This is my patient after.
Oh yeah. Yay! It looks so much better!
Yeah, look at how much farther out. It's really cool. And I can send you a video if you want.
Yes, please do. I'm going to put it in the video. And I can post them, right?
Yeah, you can post it. It's your place, you can post it.
Thanks. Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you. I'm so excited for you.
Okay. Okay, so it's been like 9 days since I got my chin injected. Time just got away from me, but I just kind of wanted to explain like what we did and like how it was afterwards and all of that jazz. So basically she injected my chin to help bring symmetry to my face because like I mentioned before, I do have like a weak chin. It's something that we're gonna have to build up over time. You don't wanna like put a lot of filler in all at once. I'm gonna put some pictures up of before and after. It's not a huge difference, but for me, it's a huge difference. Like I'm sure no one can really tell, but I can tell, and that's the whole point. The point of getting these things done and changing some things, it shouldn't be for other people to notice. Like if I think it looks better, then that's what matters. So I think it looks a million times better, and that was just the first session that we've done. So let's see if you can see. I mean, I'll put up a picture too, but like for me, it's a huge difference. I can tell just by holding a mirror up, I can see the difference immediately, but I don't know if you'll be able to, but it was super painless, super easy. I was real scared because I've gotten lip filler many times before, but lip filler needles, the needles kind of go like sideways. They're not going directly deep into your face like it is with the chin filler, but it did not hurt. My chin was completely numb. I didn't feel anything. There was like maybe a tiny pinch or two, and literally that was it. It was a piece of cake. The healing was super easy. It just felt kind of sore, and then it also felt like something when I touched it with my fingers, it felt hard, but it does not feel like that anymore. Now it feels like nothing. It's completely healed, and yeah, I think it looks a million times better. And I just want to say, when I post things on my Instagram about lip filler or getting things done or getting tattoos or anything like that, I appreciate everyone who says like, you don't need to do that, you're fine without it, like blah, blah, blah. I know that everyone's trying to be really sweet and really nice about it, but I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. So I appreciate it, but yeah. But yeah, I will be going back to Jen. I'm gonna get my lips redone. Nothing crazy. I booked it for like just a little bit, but you know, that could change when I get in there. If you guys are interested in Botox, lip filler, chin filler, cheek filler, Kybella, any of that kind of stuff, they do it all, and they are so good. Like the best of the best in Dallas. So if you're in the Dallas area, definitely check them out. They know what they're doing, so you're not gonna get botched there. You're gonna get like top-notch, really good work. So I definitely recommend. They even have a doctor there that does like laser stuff when it comes to like acne scars or sun damage, stuff like that. Anything that you can fix with a laser, I'm pretty sure he can do it, and he has a great reputation as well. So definitely check out their location and all the services that they provide. Let them know that I sent you. I will bring you guys along when I go back in June. If I add more to the chin or the lips or whatever, you guys will all be part of it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so if you have like some really in-depth questions or like questions about what you want to do or are thinking about doing or anything like that, definitely ask Jen or Savon. They know what they're talking about. I don't. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, support your girl, follow me on Instagram, also follow Savon and Jen, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!